and the remote caddy. Oh, I'm live. Hey, I'm live on Facebook talking to you. Is it my remote caddy? Let me share it on Twitter real quick. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I gotta start using my laptop more because literally the last couple weeks I put my music in there in rotation and then boom, it just disappeared. Thank y'all for tuning in though. Let me close all this other stuff out. Hi. Thank y'all for tuning in. Facebook viewers, YouTube viewers, thank y'all. I hope Facebook don't kick me out. Thank y'all for tuning in. 4 o'clock is literally crept up on me today. Literally. I swear it was just, hey, Niecy. Who is him this seeing? I don't know. Call you. I don't know you to call you. Hey, Norman, I'm fine. Ooh, I promise you, I don't know who him this seeing is. But if you got my number, call me. Hi. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Thank y'all for tuning in week after week with me. Who are you asking me to call you? I don't know who you are. If you have my number, text to call me. Thank you, nothing. What you got me? And you mixed it with the lemon. Alright. That lemon tea is horrible. Thanks, Ray. Appreciate you. I had to get my tea, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Yes, call me if you have my number because I really don't know who you are. All right, I'm about to be on the radio, y'all. Like I gotta fix myself up for the radio. Good afternoon, and thank you for tuning into Dot's inspirational segments on Sadora Radio, the station that is more than music. Did y'all enjoy your Valentine's Day? I did. I literally canceled plans at the last minute and just stayed in the house, ordered some seafood, and watched movies. Like I said, oh my gosh, I'm really getting like old. Who canceled plan on Valentine's Day? And sorry to all those who I'm sorry about canceling the speed dating event. However, I am going to do it in April, and I'm not going to title it speed dating, but it's going to be half speed dating, but it ain't going to be titled speed dating. A lot of people did want to come out and support me, but here's the thing, you guys. I need, when I do post it, I need y'all to buy the tickets off of Eventbrite. or like I said, cash at me. I really don't want to be taking money at the door. I don't like taking money at the door, and therefore I can register everybody that's coming, so I can make sure. I like to register people and know who's coming, because I like to do like little giveaways and stuff, and I want to make sure like I have enough. So please, thank you to all who was coming out, but I will be redoing it in April. I just want to get past the stage play from tragedies to triumphs, the Movita Johnson Harrell story. Tickets are selling really well, you guys. So if you would like to come out and support, please go to Eventbrite and buy your tickets. You can go to Eventbrite and type in from tragedies to triumphs, and the event will pop right up. Tickets are only $20 on Eventbrite. Right. So please come out and support. If for nothing, if you didn't know this lady and you're following what she has what's going on with her in the news today, I really suggest y'all come out and see this play, because y'all need to see who she is prior to and what she has done prior to these allegations that are against her now. So please come out and support. She is definitely a pillar in our community. It was a write-up. I told y'all the Philadelphia Inquirer had called and interviewed me, and it was in last week's paper. It was in the Daily News as well as the Philadelphia Inquirer. And the guy, the young man, Brian King, he had took out an ad also in the phillypress.com. So you can see the ad in the phillypress.com as well. And the play is on March the 13th. The first show is at 6:30 and the second show is at 9 o'clock. Please come on support and just hear this young lady's story, because it is, I told somebody that I'm glad that it's happening the way it did. I wish she didn't have to go through none of this at all, but this is a great time to be telling her life story, because people are prejudging her off of what's going on now. So come out and learn about her and what she actually did for the community. She literally fought for gun violence to end it. She literally has been affected by gun violence. And she knows the pain of having a loved one taken by gun violence. So please come out and yes, watch her story, and then you will know her, not for yourself, but you will know more about her. And the cool thing, and what I love about Miss Movita Johnson Harrell, is that even though she's going through this, and even though I'm not gonna cry, it's too early in the show. I am not gonna cry. I refuse to cry today. But even though when she went through this, she didn't have a lot of people, backing her. I mean, she has helped a lot of people, but this is the thing. Once she get out and released from prison, she's still going to fight for ending gun violence. She's still going to fight for the lower income communities. She's still going to fight for the very people who turned her back on her. And if that's not an act of selflessness, I don't know what it is. Because I tell you, week after week, I'll be ready to give up on this show. Like, why am I going so hard? Like, for the people, my kids is grown. I could just up and pack and leave, but then I'm not a part of the solution. I'm a part of the problem. And a lot of people do that. They make it day up and they move away from the problem. There's nothing wrong with moving away from the problem, but you need to come back and help be a solution to the problem. So, I don't regret moving my kids out into the county. It's sad. It's just a little bit more peaceful where we live at. But I'm not going to up and leave completely and not give back to the community that, I was born and raised in. So that's why I am 1 foot in Philadelphia. Well, I don't even live in Philadelphia, but I am 1 foot in Philadelphia and 1 foot in Atlanta, because it's like, I don't understand how she would. I do understand how, even though she's been persecuted, tried and crucified, she still wants to come out and help the people. She still wants to come out and be a pillar in her community no matter what. And that just speaks volume on her and her character. So please come out on March 13th. So yes, like I was saying earlier, my Valentine's Day was very relaxed, and I stayed in the house. I played Spyro the Dragon, got tired of that, and I played Rayman, got tired of that, and then I played Pac-Man. I'm trying to teach myself how to play Call of Duty. I gotta become cool again so my kids can stay home with me and teach me the game. But right now they just don't. I'm like, y'all gotta teach me how to play. I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah. So again, thank you for tuning into Dot's inspirational segments on Sedora Radio. I have a few things I would like to talk about. Um, so I'm going to jump right into it. First, we want to say rest in peace for Janet Dubai. If you don't know who Janet Dubai is, she is best known for Good Times with Lona. She was oh my gosh, I cannot think of her name. She was Florida's best friend, and she played as Janet Jackson. When Janet Jackson was Penny, she played as Janet Jackson's foster mom. So rest in peace to her. She died of natural causes. You also might remember her in she played the grandmom on the Wayans Brothers. Remember they were so mean to her. They was mean to her, but it was all in good fun. She played the grandmom on the Wayans Brothers, and she wrote the song the Jeffersons, moving on up to the east side. I'm just saying, I know that song because I watched the Jeffersons. But yes, may she rest in peace. We definitely lost, a great woman. It makes me a little sad because I'm like, oh my God, my childhood is literally just dying off. First they got rid of my hospital I was born in. Now they got rid of the school I graduated from, and then it just seemed like all the shows I grew up on, the shows that had value, family value to them, like they're dying. The people are just dying off. Makes me feel like I'm getting old. But I'm not. I'm 40 shorty, so I'm not getting old. Again, thank you for tuning into Dot's inspirational segments on Sedora Radio. Enjoy this music, and I will be right back. I'm trying to get you guys. I keep forgetting to transfer all the music over to the program. So I definitely need to start working on my laptop more because I really don't know how to work it. But here's Meek Mill's featuring Justin Timberlake, Believe. Enjoy. Hi. Hey, Gordon. Hey, Rashawn. Thank you. Hey, bruh. Hey, Nick. Hey, cousin. I am going to say your name wrong. Gay eyes, gay. I am going to say your name wrong, but thank you for tuning. Hey, mother. Hey, honey. Hey, Dave. Hey, China. I have to get reading glasses, y'all. Pay all that money to get that lazy plus and still need read. But they told me that I was gonna need reading glasses uh when I got older. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate it. Just getting it in order till I come back. How was y'all weekend? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Anybody got any plans this weekend? This Saturday I'm going to the single on a Saturday night event. They have it's actually a talk show. And water has got hot. I'm hot. There's a talk show. And they have an event going on, so I'm going with that. So I'm going there Saturday. Any plans this weekend? Hold on. I'm pretty good. Thanks for asking. I'm better today. I'm better today. I'm gonna get a co-host because I need a co-host. Who wanna be my co-host? I need a co-host. Somebody wanna be my co-host? Oh wait a minute, hold on. Let me go over. I be forgetting about YouTube, y'all. Hi YouTube viewers. I'm sorry. Hey Rodney. How are you? So silly. I'm not gonna forget you this time. I got YouTube up and Facebook up, so I can talk to both of y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all, I ordered that duck and I did not like that duck at all. Hey Stony, thank you for tuning in. All right. I'm about to start talking on the radio. All right. Good afternoon again, and thank you for tuning in to Dot's Inspirational Segments on Sadora Radio, the station that is more than just music. I'm going to jump right in real quick to my show. So the first topic I wanted to talk about, and this is for just everybody, male or female, it makes me think I need to elevate my circle just a little bit. Did y'all know that Mariah Carey went to court, took her ex-fiance, who is the billionaire? I know this might be old, this people, but it's new. Is new to me. Like I don't be following everything. It's new to me. But Mariah Carey took her ex-fiance to court and sued him, and she received $5 to $10 million because he wasted her time. Plus, she got to keep the $10 million ring. Like I'm like, wow. I wonder if I could sue some of these people who be wasting my time. She literally walked away with $5 to $10 million. It wasn't disclosed on the exact amount that she got. But when I read it, I was like, that's crazy. I guess he a billionaire. He don't care. But I wonder if we can start suing people for wasting our time. Because you know what? Time is the only thing you cannot get back in life. That is the only thing you can get back. You can make back, you can spend money, you can lose everything, you can get everything back but time. So I'm like, that was crazy. That was so crazy of her. All right. So now I'm going to get into something that I really don't care to talk about, but I'm going to talk about it because it ties in with something that I said posted on Facebook. All right. This whole Dwayne Wade Gabrielle Union situation with the son / daughter. Let me tell you something. I do not discriminate. I love everybody equally. So if I say anything to defend, I'm not even going to get the letters right. If you are a part of, I hope I don't offend somebody by saying that rainbow community, because I'm not going to get the letters right. I do not mean to offend anybody. Okay? Let me put that disclaimer out there now. I love everybody equally. I don't judge. I'm not the one to judge, but at 12 years old, can he really make the decisions that he wants to be recognized? He wants to be considered a female. And I'm in Spice Gang, and somebody went in there and posted this quote. Well, if at 12 years old, this young man could say that he wants to be considered a female, then R. Kelly needs to go free because at 12 years old, that girl knew what she wanted. Here's the thing I said, what people don't realize is that the same people that said that gender fluid people was wrong, also, this is what y'all got to realize. Them same people said that pedophilia is wrong too. So what we don't realize is that when we open the box for, the LGBTQ, I think that's it, the LGBTQ community to get there. I'm not saying that they don't have their rights. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is that when that Pandora's box was open, now we have the pedophilians in Congress with their lawyers fighting for their rights because they're trying to say that if there's nothing wrong with being gay or a man wanting to identify with a woman or a woman wanting to identify as a man, then there's nothing wrong with me being a grown adult wanting to have adult relations with a child. So they are right now arguing and pleading their cases. If that's being said, then if we're allowing our kids to make their own decisions, that's what I thought parenting was for. I thought that's why God made parents and then God made kids. And then my friend Oscar, one of my actors, he said that, what's his name? Magic Johnson waited until his son was 18 and out his house so he could do what he wanted to do. But it's like they're pushing that, not pushing it on this child, but they pushing it like it's okay. But he's 12 years old. Do he really, can kids really make decisions? Because I remember as a child, I hated the color red, but now as an adult, right? This is a prime example. As a child, oh my God, my mom bought me this beautiful red coat, right? but I hated the color red as a child, right? But now as an adult, I love the color red. It's still not my favorite color, but look, my nails are red. I love the color red. So as a child, could you really make adult decisions? And I say, no, you can't. So much so that his ex-wife is like, they bad on him because the Dwayne Wade's ex-wife is not going for it. She said this will always be her son or whatever. And she would never recognize him as a girl. And with that being said, he's 12. Now that takes me back to the whole R. Kelly thing. So if you're saying that a 12-year-old know right from wrong, and I'm not, oh my God, I am not. Let me stress this. Microphone on. Let me stress this. Let me make sure this microphone is on and turned up. Let me stress this. I am not, by any means necessary, supporting what R. Kelly did. I am not saying it is okay. I am not condoning it. What I am saying is that, one, he did not hold anybody hostage. He did not hold them people against their will. Two, they signed on for a service or a promise or something. And as long as they was getting paid, all was well. Victims don't get, like, I'm just saying, if I'm a victim, but you're paying me for the service, how am I a victim when you're paying me for my services? And three, he's the only one sitting in jail. Why isn't his whole team in jail along with them parents? I'm not condoning what R. Kelly did. I posted that, and people are not understanding my point of view. And they be like, well, one person said, well, it's normal for a victim to think it's okay. I would never think it's okay. And like I said, I'm not condoning what he did, but he is not the only one who needs to be sitting in jail. And then I went on not to defend them, but I went on to ask the people, well, ask yourself, how much older is your mother, your father, than your mother? In my instance, my mom and my dad are literally 16 and a half, almost 17 years apart. They knew what they was doing. That's all I'm saying. These girls are not victims, and stop making them to be victims. And what's pissing me off more is that we have allowed, and I continue to say this, how do we jump from one thing to another? Because like I said, if he's 12 years old and he can make the decisions, then you got to make every 12-year-old that don't have a mental disability or, a mental disability or a mental illness be able to say what they want and what they don't want. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. That's all I'm saying. And I'm not making excuses for Dwayne Wade or R. Kelly. I'm just saying we have to have it right. And what we as a people has allowed, and this is what I was saying on my post, what we have allowed is that we have allowed America to tell us that we're not better than the white man. We have allowed America to teach us as a race that our men are not valuable. Our men lives don't matter. Why? Because we are the only race on Facebook that are tearing each other down. You don't see the white people tearing Harry Winston down. You don't even see them going after Charlie Sheen. And like I said, Hugh Hefner was known for being the playboy. But nobody went after them. Why do we take it upon ourselves so much to tear our own down? Why don't we value? No, I'm not going to cry. In the name of Jesus. Why don't we value ourselves? Why have we allowed America to tell us that we're less than? I'm not saying don't go after R. Kelly. I'm not saying don't go after Bill Cosby. I'm not saying it. But I'm saying use that same energy we using to go after R. Kelly and Bill Cosby, to go after the Charlie Sheens, to go after that. Let the world know that they're equal. And we're not doing that. We're showing them that we believe that our men are less than. And we are the only ones that's ready to jump on the bandwagon to tear our own down. And I'm sick of that. That's why I keep telling y'all I'm going to leave the Black community. I'm going to give my card and leave the Black community and go join the Irish community. I ain't going to need no computers, no cell phone, no nothing. Like, I'm just sick of it. And that was my stance on that. That's it. That's all. Like I said, I wasn't condoning anything he did. But let's go after them all with the same energy. Again, thank you for tuning into that inspirational segment on Sadora Radio. If you're looking to detox, please reach out to my brother Sadora Mark Sadora at 215-617-5558. He sells the detox teas, and it's a natural detox. He sells the CBD oils, and he sells different kind of herbs to help you detox and become healthy. Again, he had, if you go to his page, that's MARC SADIOR, you will literally see the before and after pictures of some of his clients. So yes, if you are looking to get healthy and detox your body and become healthier, reach out to my brother Mark Fedora at 215-617-5558. He sells all the products that you need. Again, this year, the Roots Picnic will be taking place on Saturday, May 30th at, of course, the Fairmount Park. If you are in Philadelphia or would like to know who is performing, you could go to the Roots page on Facebook or Twitter. But here are some performers. Meek Mill is definitely going to be there, and I'm hoping he's last because that's the day my daughter going on her prom. And I'm like, like, it's like, no, I'm not. I'm going to go to my daughter. I'm going to have my daughter send off. But Meek Mill, Summer Walker, the baby. I don't know all these other people. I don't know none of them, but I know. I'm going to say their names. Burna Boy, Thundercat, Music Soul Child will be there. SWV and Brandy, of course, I know them. I don't know who Elliot Wilson is, but he will be there. Oh, wait a minute, Raekwon and Ghostface gonna be there, y'all. And Griselda. Oh, shucks. And then there's all these other people: Sire, Baby Rose, Buddy. I'm not gonna say that name right. So yes, Michelle Neal Del Cello is gonna be there. And she's going to do a dedication to Prince and his life story. So yes, if you're free on Saturday, May 30th, the Roots Picnic. I'm like, Dad, they having it early this year. I'm mad because now I can't go because my daughter promised the same thing. All right, and then Team Sador and DJ Manny Strong is having their third annual Family and Friends Bowling Party, April 11th. It begins at 9:45 p.m. Tickets are $30. It's at 5830 Castor Avenue. The tickets include food, shoes, 3-hour bowling, and music. And we will be going live from the radio station. The radio station will be going live. If you would like tickets, please out. See, I did want to get a lane. So if you would like to come and represent my radio show, which is Dot's Inspirational Segments, and you would like to want to get a ticket, the tickets are $30. I did want to get a lane, even though I don't know how to bowl, but I wanted to bring that trophy. I want that trophy. So please, can I get, I don't know if it's 4 or 5, I forget how many people you need for a lane. So, but if you like bowling, come out and support. Reach out to Mark 5, 215-617-5558 or DJ Manny Strong, 267-401-2283. Again, it is April the 11th. The price is $30. Thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in with me week after week. Please enjoy this music, and I'll be right back. It's Bottom Boy Survivor by Rod Wave's Bottom Boy Survivor. Hey, hey, y'all, Keisha. I'm not gonna cry, Rashad. I'm not gonna cry. Stony, that's the same thing. The parents did know. The parents didn't know what was going on with R. Kelly. And Rodney, you right, they crazy. Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade, it's crazy. This child is 14 years old. Like, come on now. I mean, 12 years old. Come on now. Like, you're not considered a teenager until you're 13, right? Oh my God, y'all, this tea is horrible. My nephew mixed green tea. Look, he mixed a green tea bag with a lemon tea bag. Because I normally tell him to pick lemon in my tea, and this is horrible. It's horrible, but I gotta drink it. Oh my God, that's nasty. And then I wasted $30 on a daggone duck. The duck was nasty. Like, I'm like, really? I'm sitting here starving. I'm waiting for my sister to come on. Oh, Lord, I just hope she stop and give me something to eat before she get here. And I'm tired of eating Piece of Paradise. I'm so sick of eating Piece of Paradise. Y'all don't even understand. I know I need to just go in there and cook, but ain't nobody here. Only person in here is Shonda. If I am ordering out for me and Shonda, I don't care about that. But when everybody here, I cook. But ain't nobody here but me. I know y'all. She got mad at me though. She's like, "Ma, you don't cook no more." I told her I'm gonna start back cooking. I haven't cooked in a while. But my kids are grown. Yeah, so that's crazy. What do y'all think about that? Them being able to make kids. The question is, what do you think about kids being able to make decisions at 12 years old? Like, I don't think they are allowed to. That they should be allowed to make life-changing decisions at 12. And I'm not have anything against anything. I'm just saying. I just don't think at 12 you've been through enough to like. Come on now. Good afternoon again, and thank you for tuning into Dot's Inspirational Segments on Sadora Radio. Again, I was just letting the viewers know that at 12, I really don't think we can make sound decisions as for an adults. I really don't think that when I think about when I was 12, I was not nowhere near wise enough to know what I wanted. I like school. I like school at 12. Like, I was beating up people at 12. Like, I was such a tomboy at 12. Literally, I was. Me and my cousin Bonnie. Shout out to my cousin Bonnie. We was tomboys. They called her He-Man and called me She-Man. We was literally climbing buildings and jumping roofs and jumping gate. Gosh, my childhood was not that bad. But at 12, we wasn't like, and then Lil Bossy said that I like the fact that he speaks his mind and he speaks out. Like, and I like what I like about 50 Cent is that he speaks his mind and speaks out too. And what I need the LGBTQ community not to do is to take everything somebody says and take it offensively, because everybody is not trying to be or trying to hurt or trying to look down. It's just if I feel like I write. What is it? Our freedom of speech can only be taken. I mean, it's like we have to be quiet with our thoughts and quiet with how we feel, and then they get to say what they want. And then as soon as we say something, we are considered like racism or something like that, and that's not the case. Yeah, things were what now I agree, things was much different when we was younger. And Lil Bossy said he feels like they're pushing it. But is that his name? Bozy? I don't know. Boozy, I don't know. I don't even know his music, but I did watch his interview. What he said is he feel like that is being pushed on our people. Every time you look at something, or you can't say something because then a bunch of people you got worried about losing not only followers, but you got to worry about one person. And that's the crazy thing about it. You want to know what the crazy thing about this world is? It takes one person to get something done, but none of us, one person to get something positive looked at as negative, and it takes forever for a positive to get. All right, for instance, let me tell you what I'm trying to say. It took one person to get prayer out of school, right? But why did it take 1,000 and a million of us to stop the police gun violence and to stop gun violence in our community? So when it comes to something positive, it's hard to get the message through, but it's so easy to get the negative through. I meant the negative, I don't know I know what I'm trying to say. It's just not coming out right. I feel like I'm all over the place now. But yes. So I applaud him for speaking up and speaking his mind, and I applaud 50 Cent too, because just because you're right, you have rights, it don't mean it should take away from our rights. That's all I'm trying to say. That's it in a nutshell. And like I said, I don't discriminate. I love them. I have some in my family, and I love them just the same. Love them just the same. But yes, so let's switch gears. There was a Miami lady in Florida. She was shot in her head, and for 3 days she walked around. She went to the hospital. She was great. The doctor told her she was just grazed. They bandaged her head up. Did y'all see this story? And for 3 days she was walking around. Literally, they just put band-aids on this lady head and sent her home. Told her she was all right. So for the next 3 days she was complaining about pain, and then her wife took her to the emergency room, to a whole complete different emergency room, and they took X-rays and come to find out they had to do emergency surgery on her because the lady had a bullet plunged in her head. So my question is, should she sue for negligence? By the grace of God, she is definitely still here. You know, I think she need to thank God for that miracle, but should she sue for negligence? Because this doctor told her everything was fine, nothing was wrong with her, and they literally just put a band-aid on this lady's head and sent her home. This happened in Miami, Florida. If you would like to chime in and tell me your thoughts on should she sue for negligence or not, you may do so by calling in at 215-917-0147. And via Facebook, you could just type your answer in here, and also on YouTube. So again, I thank y'all for tuning into my show. There's another Facebook story. I researched it, and yes, it's true. I'm not saying no names because I don't know the people, but I do know there's a young lady. She walked on her. They said it wasn't even her boyfriend, allegedly. So she walked in on another young man, having adult relations with his male cousin. She they say she tried to blackmail the guy, and then the guy hunted her down, crashed into her vehicle, and he shot her in the head. I think they said the day that the young lady was dead. And I see on the post a lot of people say that she should have minded her business. My question is this: if that was her lover, it wasn't that her business? And again, I don't have anything against one of my brothers, AT. Shout out to my brother AT. He's in their life. He's about their life, and I love him no less. But this scares me because that's what's going on these days. It scares me to date because a lot of people are on the down low. All I'm saying is be upfront and be honest, so I can have the option of wanting to be a part of that or not. So was she wrong for outing him the way she did? I say yeah, because she tried to blackmail him, but he wasn't right to go take her life. And they're saying he took her life because he was on the down low. He was well known for his females. This is what I'm gonna say. Then I'm gonna take a break. In the world of social media, in the world of cell phones, in the world of camera phones, if you don't want stuff to be known, keep it inside closed doors in the privacy of your own home. Once you do something in public, it becomes public knowledge. Like once you do something in public, these days you're more likely to end up in what is it, World Star? You're more likely to end up on World Star. It's just sad that this young lady has lost her life because she outed the young man for being on the down low. I just ask that everybody own their truth, own who you are. You like that, you like that. But like I said, if you're dealing with somebody, just let them know. Let them be able to say, yes, I want to be a part of this, or no, I don't want to be a part of this. You're taking somebody's right away to say no, or to say yes. You know, the way this world is, yeah, I'm quite sure there's a lot of females out here be down for the program. See, I gotta be careful how I word stuff because I don't want nobody to get offended. Nobody. Again, thank you for tuning into Dot's inspirational segments on Fedora Radio. Please enjoy this music, and I'll be right back. Thug Motivation by Rod Wave. I knew you was about to come right in. Better. I'm changing my password to everything. And my credit card. Wait a minute, I'm live. Who that? You ain't got it? Let me see. Hold on, y'all. What's this, the 12? Why though? Why would you spend on? Give me some money. I'm on live. I'll talk to you when I get off live. In fact, I'm hungry. Listen, I'm hungry. I bought duck and this stuff was horrible. That's my son, y'all. That's my oldest baby. I can't order anything. I'm on live. Excuse me. I don't want no Chinese food. Look, Sean to do. I don't want no Chinese food. I'm sick of Chinese and Piece of Paradise. Shh, I'm alive. So what do y'all think about that? Here's my oldest. He's not. This is my nephew, but this is my oldest child. He's so goofy. That's my oldest child in real life. That's my brother' oldest child. That's who be making my music. Y'all get out, y'all. Look, he's so stupid. He's so silly. I don't want no Chinese food though. So what do y'all think about that? Was the hey nephew? Hey Quay, Juju on? Juju Quay here. What I was about to say? I mean, like I was saying earlier, if that's how you feel about life and you don't want people to know, keep it on the inside. Once you go public with that or do something out in the open for somebody to see it, it's just crazy. Like no, I don't know if he's still here. That's my oldest son, y'all. That's Clay. Ain't he handsome? I know. He's too young for y'all. My baby only 23, about to be 24. Juju, inbox me your number so I can give it to Clay. Can you go get my lemonade cookies? That's my baby, y'all. You're getting on my nerves. Mark, you know Juju had a baby. I got some open already. Wait a minute, I'm live. Y'all gotta leave me alone. So what do y'all think? Was she wrong for outing him like that or what? Like, I think, if she was, don't close it all the way. And everybody saying it was her business. Let me have a bite real quick. Honey cookie. Or gourmet cookie, one or the other. What do y'all think? I need y'all to talk back. Talk back to me now. I'm going on what's the name? I'm on my laptop. That's how I do my show. You set the phone in the background while you're doing this show? You can't do nothing with this laptop while I'm on my show. No, I'm using this to stream live. Use the computer upstairs. Yeah, you forgot. These kids always want to use my stuff. Computer upstairs and downstairs. There's a computer upstairs and downstairs, but they want to always be in my space. You're right, Rodney. You're right. They both was in the wrong. That's what I said. But as a female, like, I would probably just kill him, kill her, and kill myself. I'm gonna just say that. Not because you took my right to say no. Like, that would probably hurt me. That would probably hurt me if I like, yeah, because that's trust. Like, I don't trust you no more because like that's a lot to take in and deal with. So that's why I said there's nothing wrong with it. It's just like people know, like, and you're right, they could be spreading HIV all over the place. And I think people are more like calmer now. Lemonade cookies. These are the best cookies ever, y'all. Thanks, Brian. Brian got us some got the team some Girl Scout cookies. These things are so good, y'all. Look, I don't even eat my lunch. Look, literally. This duck was not as good as I thought it was gonna be. Oh, $30 down the drain. And I'm sitting here starving. It smells good. And I'm sitting here starving, can't eat until I get offline. It's just sad that you would think because we live in such an accepting world. So it's Marquay. They Marquay favorite, the shortbread ones. He loved them ones. And Brian like the caramel delights. They Brian favorites. Um, what was I saying? I don't know, but oh, you think because we live in such an accepting world that people would live their truth a little more. But it just goes to show that maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave that alone. Good afternoon again, and thank you for tuning into Dot's Inspirational Segments, the station that is more than just music. Remember, on March 13th, my stage play, I wrote, directed, and Brian is the producer, will be coming to the stage on March the 13th. This don't okay. March the 13th, we're having two shows at 6:30. The first show is at 6:30. The second show is at 9 o'clock p.m. The location is 4014 Walnut Street. That's at the Rotunda. If you driving, you can park right in the um Fresh Grocer parking lot. Hi, have snooze. I will be giving 2 tickets away. What you got to do is you have to go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. Go to EVOL Productions. My logo is, listen, that's my logo back there. Y'all see it? My logo. My logo is the pink and the blue and pink logo. Subscribe to the channel and you may be the winner, the recipient of 2 tickets to the play. Thanks, Brian, for giving me those tickets to give out to my listeners. Again, if you would like to enter to win ouch, almost got sugar. That hurt it, y'all. Shoosh. In a minute. Why do they call it the funny bone? Y'all ever wonder that when we was little? They be like, "Oh, you just hit your funny bone and don't nothing be funny about the bone you just hit." I literally just that wasn't funny. That sucker hurts. All right, back to the show. Yes, I am giving away 2 free tickets from Tragedies to Triumphs, the Movita Johnson Harrell story. Please go to YouTube and subscribe. All you have to do is subscribe to my channel. It's EVOL Space Productions. And it's the blue and pink logo. There's a lot of EVOL Productions companies, but my company is the pink and blue logo. And I will be randomly giving away 2 free tickets to see the play. If you are looking to buy a house, buy a rental property, or even looking for commercial buildings, please reach out to Constance Johnson of Next Home Virtual Realty. She is located in Drexel Hill, and her phone number is 215-821-4673. She specializes in getting the results that you want, either to be a homeowner or a landlord or even a business owner. So again, if you are looking for a home to live in or a home to turn into a rental property or even a commercial building, please reach out to Constance Johnson of Next Home Virtual Realty. Her phone number is 215-821-4673, and she's located at 3615 Garrett Road, Drexel Hill, Pennsylvania. She loves her job, and she's not just concerned about closing a deal. She's more concerned about you and your happiness and your needs. If you are a radio broadcaster engineer, Sadora Radio is looking for interns. To apply, please call 215-617-5558. Again, if you are a radio broadcaster engineer or would like to be one, please reach out to Sadora at Sadora Radio at 215-617-5558. And before I jump into my next comment, I know I have been playing him literally nonstop since I heard of him. Rod Wave is coming into concert. Oh, wait, we on March 19th. I said March 19th, Lord. He's coming in concert starting in March. March 4th, he will be in South Carolina. March 5th, he will be in Virginia. March 6th, he will be in North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina. March 9th, he will be in spring. Oh, it's March 10th. I keep saying March 8th. I'm going to March 10th show. March 9th, he will be in Maryland, and March 10th, he will be right here in Philadelphia at the Theater of the Living Arts. Please, please, please get your tickets and come out and support him. I love his music. March 13th, he will be in Greensboro, North Carolina. March 15th, he will be in Montclair, New Jersey. March 17th, he will be in New York. He will be in New York. And May 8th through the 10th, he will be in concert in Miami, Florida. Please, if you like, I'm telling you, his music is really, really deep. I love his music. This information coming up may not be for you, but it may be for someone you know. Please pass the information along. www.needhelppayingbills. They don't just help you with paying your bills. If you need help with rent, food, furniture, clothing, school supplies. Look, I know y'all probably like, school supplies, yes, because kids, I know my kids, they need it. Anyway, I know kids need, especially in your high school, you need new books and stuff every quarter. So yes, if you even need in need of new school supplies, please go to www.needhelppayingbills.com. If you are like me and you're an entrepreneur and you need startup money, or just some free grants, please go to www.hhs.gov, and there is a list of free grants. Go, you scroll through, and you see what fits your needs, and you apply. Going back to www.needhelppayingbills.com, you do not have to live in Philadelphia to get the help from the people. When you go in, log in, on your left-hand side is a tab where as though you could click on exactly where you are, what city and state you are in, and they will tell you the locations where you can get the help that you need. Again, please pass the information on if you don't need it, but you might know someone who does need it. Oh, y'all, it's 5 o'clock already. It is 5 o'clock already. Shout out to Elaine. I don't think I'm going to say her name. I think it's Elena Fairwiss. She is the first African American woman to own a luxury car dealership. So again, shout out. I think her name is Elena. She is located in Huntsville, Alabama. So if you are looking for a luxury car, please go to Lexus's of Huntsville and give our sister a play. She is the first African-American woman to own a luxury car dealership. So we are definitely stepping out and definitely doing bigger and better things. So shout out to her for becoming a part of history. She is the first woman to own her own luxury dealership. OMG. So my cousin just posted this on Facebook. Another lucky winner in the Southwest Philadelphia area has won a $3 million scratch off. Really? I'm like, look, I know we ain't supposed to gamble, Jesus. But I'm about to I'm about to go and try to get me a scratch off or something. Yes, in Southwest Philadelphia, they won a lucky scratch off for $3 million. Could you imagine winning a scratch off for $3 million? What would you do with that money? Like, really think about that. Me personally, I already know what I'm gonna do. If y'all don't know by now, the first thing I'm gonna probably do is buy a yacht. Cause I already own my house, so I don't need to pay off no mortgage. I already own my car, so I don't need to pay off no car note. I am going to go and buy my yacht. Literally, let me win $3 million scratch off. Y'all probably saying, "Well, why you ain't paying off your debt?" If y'all knew how much little debt I have, that's like nothing. So the first thing I am going to do as a lottery winner is I'm going to go buy my yacht. Like I was sitting here talking about it like just, Lord, yes, I talk to myself, but I'm not crazy. I was sitting here just telling myself what I was going to do if I ever won the lottery for some millions of dollars. Like literally, that's the first thing I'm going to go buy is my yacht. Honey, after I pay my tithes, I am gonna go buy my yacht. Like, right, Connie, we need to get our yacht. So imagine and just actually like really picture it. A lot of people can't picture it. I was kind of sort of trying to date this guy, and I asked them, "Could you see yourself owning a yacht?" And they was like, "No." They was like, "No." Like they never thought about it before. It never crossed their mind. So I was like, "Okay, that's not a problem." I said, "Well, could you see yourself being with somebody that own a yacht?" And they literally sat there and tried to, and I'm not gonna cry because it's just sad how people think. He literally sat there and tried to tell me that like I'm crazy for thinking I'm gonna own my own yacht, like I'm like literally trying to destroy my dream of owning a yacht because he can never see himself owning one or being with somebody that owns one. So that just let me know that sometimes people, you can't tell everybody your dreams. You can't tell everybody your desires because he literally, and I was very offended. And I said, "Oh, baby, you just really don't know me. Like, you don't know me because before I close my eyes on this side of the earth, I will be owning a yacht." Look, my best friend already said she'll go half with me if need be. So just know, yes, I'm going to get me a yacht. But I just was so very sad that he literally just tried to destroy my dreams of owning another yacht. I mean, yacht's really not that much, but the one I want is going to be, if y'all watch the little Kim video, the little Kim thing when she had that's the kind of yacht I want. I want to be able to leave out of Miami and go to Jamaica on my own yacht or something like that. You know what I mean? But it's just sad how we have dreams and people will try to bring us down and call us crazy or something because they don't have dreams themselves. Don't try to knock my dreams because you ain't got none. Look, let me befriend you, befriend me, and I'm gonna help you make your dreams come true. But don't be trying to knock my dreams. Shoot, they said I wouldn't walk again, and now look, I'm walking. Ooh, I like how I just threw that in there. Yes, the doctor told me I would never walk again, and I proved them suckers wrong. But all right, thank you for tuning in to Dot's inspirational segments on Sadora Radio. Please enjoy um, this music, and I will be right back. Thug Motivation by Rod Wave. Well, I think I just played that. Yeah, I just played that. We're gonna play Dark Clouds by Rod Wave because I think I just played Thug Motivation. Again, thank you for tuning in to Dot's inspirational segments. The station that is more than just music. No, Rashawn, it was crazy. That not right. Remember when we was younger? I seen you comment. I meant to comment when you said that, but I can't comment to y'all when I'm on the radio because they literally on the radio. They can't. They don't know about y'all, but it's all about how big it is with the yacht. I want a yacht that's big enough to take. Like I want to be able to. I was telling Connie, my best friend Connie, the one I was just talking about real estate with. Hold on, let me line up my next song. 1 second, y'all. All right. All right. I want to be able to take people like remember what happened when Tyler Perry paid for all them kids to go to Disneyland or whatever a few years back, a while back. That was more than a few years. A while back. I want to be able to take kids. I want to be. That's what's up, Troy. Buying the trucking company. I'm right along with you. You buy a truck. Look, you buy a trucking company. You be the person I use to move my product in and out of the states because I literally want to own not just one skating ring. I want to own a franchise of skating rings. Like I am going to own a franchise of skating rings. But I want to be able to take urban city kids or lower income kids and their families on trips. So I don't just want the yacht for me and my pleasure. I want the yacht to please other, like the pleasure of other people too. So yes, I'm not going to be selfish with my yacht. Let me put this on silent real quick. So yes, I don't want my yacht just for myself to be stingy with it. I want to, take other people on vacations. But like I was telling my best friend, I want to be able to, even though I can kind of sort of do it now, like go when I want to go. The problem is I don't want to travel by myself anymore. I done did that. I done conquered that. I want to travel with friends and hopefully a husband soon. I need to get married. I told God he need to send me my husband, but I'm not ready to be married though. But I want to be able to just up and go when I want. But I want to do it by myself. So yes, with a yacht, I can be able to do contests and like let some families enter in and depending on how big the yacht is, might could take all the families. You know what I mean? I don't know. But I don't just want my yacht for myself. I want my yacht to to take to be able to give other people. Trey, you was on it. I know that's right. Open up some seafood restaurant. I know that is right. Yeah. Shonda! Hold on, y'all. Your brother said the money in his pocket for the food. The food here. Y'all really ordered something to eat? I ain't ordered nothing. I'm hungry. Look. Everyone loves those crab legs. You're absolutely right. And a 24-hour diner with some good food. Don't do that. Do not do that. All right. Do not do that. That's all. Don't do that. We not gonna do that. Wait till I finish my show, cause yeah, whatever. Oh, uh-huh. I think it's at the door. He might be in the bathroom. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm live, daughter. They is just distracting me today. They know better. I'm gonna put my do not disturb sign on my office door. But yeah, I don't want to be rich, wealthy. I don't want to. I've already been rich because they say you get $1 million or whatever. You rich. I don't have $1 million though. I'm just saying I want to be wealthy. Like I really, really want to be wealthy. Rich is when you know your worth. Wealth is when you could give it away and not. Rich is you have money but can't help nobody. Wealth is when you have money and you helping somebody and it not affecting you. That's what I want to be. I want to be wealthy. I want to be able to help our brothers and sisters. Thank y'all for tuning in. Are y'all enjoying the show? I'm about to round it up. I'm about to end it. I just got a couple more things. Oh wait, I ain't promoting none of the shows or Mark's gonna kill me. All right, all right. Mark is gonna kill me. I ain't promote none of the shows. Good afternoon again, and thank you for tuning in to Dot's Inspirational Segments, the station that is more than just music. If you are dealing with finances or would like to learn more about finances, Brandy and R&B Collective, Rodney and Brandy of R&B Collective are hosting a class via Zoom. The class itself is free, but you must buy the family life budget. The family life right now, if you buy it by March 3rd, it's $29. Anything after March 3rd, it will be $35. You can register online. Their website is www.rnb, that's R, the letter R, the letter N, the letter B, collectives.com. And it's April the 11th from 1 o'clock p.m. to 3 o'clock p.m. If you're in Snellville, Georgia, I was about to say Snellville, New Jersey. If you're in Snellville, Georgia, you can attend the class live. Like, you could go to the class. But she will teach you how to map your financial goals, create a savings plan, and she will also plan your next 90 days. So if you would like help with your finances, please take this class. My sister, she has a master's in finance. She literally she now works for herself, but she literally used to work for multi-million and multi-billion-dollar companies. So she is well qualified to help you with your finances. Taisha Brown, mompreneur, said, the family life budget has given me a sense of balance and helped me to regain my focus. Frankly, it has given me my life back. So guess what, y'all? Y'all got them taxes coming up, right? I mean, you like, y'all, no, I gotta pay taxes. I wish I did have taxes coming up. I gotta pay taxes. But y'all got your taxes coming up, right? And we all know we like to ball when them taxes come up. How about we take and invest? How about you take and invest your money? Or you take and get that better, like your finance under better control. This workshop is for you. This workshop is for you. Sador Intertwine presents Sador Film presents Intertwine the series. We are looking for actors, both male and female, all nationalities, ages 12 and up. Email your headshot and bio to sadorintertwine@gmail.com. That's SADIOR Intertwine, INTERTWINE @gmail.com. Mark Sador is the executive producers. The writers are Tony, myself, and Chris. I'm telling y'all, with Power being over, I cannot. I'm like, I know Power Book 2 is coming over, but I'm telling y'all, this is gonna be good. A good watch. A good watch. All right, so let's talk about this. They says that eating tilapia has been linked to brain disorders like Alzheimer's, and it has been linked to inflammation in your body. And they're saying because it is not a real fish, it is a farm-raised fish. So people, please, if you're eating tilapia, stop it, because it's doing more harm to your body than good. I know a lot of people like tilapia until I found out that I love tilapia. And I think we stopped eating tilapia maybe a year or two ago, or a year and a half, almost 2 years ago. Once I found out that that is not real fish and all the dangers of eating it. So please, if you don't believe me, go to your Google, say Google or Siri, tilapia, and they will bring up the facts about tilapia. It is not a real fish, and it has been linked to Alzheimer's and inflammation and some other things that go medically wrong with the body. So if you're eating tilapia, guys, please stop it or do your research. Or if you don't care, you're one of them people that are like, look, I gotta die from something. Tilapia is my favorite fish. I get it, but please do your research on it. Because I keep telling them, look, one thing for certain, two things for sure. If it's something you love, you want to continue to do it. I love seafood, and I am not. Look, if I gotta die, at least I'm going to die happy with some seafood, because that's my favorite food. So if I was told that I couldn't eat seafood, I think I would just, I'm going to continue to eat it. Ricky Smiley, I love Ricky Smiley. He said that I covered this story a couple weeks ago about the young boy. The school said he couldn't graduate unless he cut his dreads off. Ricky Smiley took to his social media and said, "It's crazy that America has a problem with black boys wearing dreads, but embraces black boys in dresses." And he had a valid point with that. Since then, the young man has been on a few TV shows and has been invited a couple other places. I believe he even got some endorsement deal or something. But this is another thing that I was talking about earlier. We let them tell us what's okay and what's not okay when it come to us. Where was the people at when they did, like, I don't know, forget it. I'm gonna just leave that alone. But it is true. They will embrace us wearing our men wearing dresses, but because they want to wear their dreads, they're saying no. Like, come on, y'all. It's time for us to wake up. It's time for us to literally wake up and take a stance because, like I said, we are worth it. If you really think how smart black people is, and if we really came together, we would be unstoppable. This is what I said to somebody, Derek Justice. Y'all know D, my contractor. I said, Justice, is it really that bad to go back to Africa? I said, with all the resources we have now, and we got a billionaire, we got Oprah Winfrey, a billionaire, and then with all the money that P Diddy and all of them, all of the singers and stuff got, would it be really a bad idea to take all our resources and go back to Africa and build the land up? I said, me personally, I probably wouldn't survive because I'm a light-skinned black person. That sun would probably like tear me up. So I would literally have to be in the house or something, probably, or under the shade. But is it really that bad? And then this is what Justice said. He said, it's not that bad. We got to worry about the animals. He said, it's lions over there big as you. So I'm thinking, would it really be that bad? If we went back to Africa and did our own thing and built our own villages and took what we learned over here and go over there and live free, like, and then I'm like, we ain't gotta worry about the snow and stuff like that. Like, we don't gotta worry about, like, I don't know, we don't gotta worry about racism over there unless we take it over there. Probably, I don't know. I've never been to Africa, but the stuff and the cruelties and us not being equal here, like, is going back to Africa now really a bad thing with everything that we know? We're educated now. We some of us are highly educated. Some of us are. I keep telling y'all that we don't need money to survive in real life because I'll be able to write whether I get paid for it or not. You'll be able to be, say, you a nurse or a doctor. You'll still be a doctor or a nurse even if you didn't get paid for it. So I don't know. What y'all think? Hey, baby. What y'all think about that? Is going back to Africa really, really a bad thing? I don't think so. I don't think so. But that would be decent to go back over there and build our own little villages. I don't know, like the lady did last week. Her family literally bought a piece of property and built a little village. Another shout out to Arnett Woodall. He opened a produce store, and what he did was he opened it on it used to be a drug infested corner, 67 and Ludlow. He went there and he turned that. he had went and he turned and bought the property that was there, and he turned the store into a fresh produce store for the neighborhood. And what he did was, he bought the property and he used the youth in the neighborhood to build it from the ground up. He said it's not only like a safe haven for the community, but it's about giving jobs and giving our youth something to look forward to. So I'm asking y'all to go and support him if you are in the Philadelphia area. I don't care if you in North Philly, West Philly, Southwest Philly, even in Willow Grove. If you are close, to Philly, please go and support this man because he is definitely trying to do something positive. He is definitely doing something positive in the West Philadelphia neighborhood for the youth. So please, again, at the 67th and Ludlow, please support him. It's time for us to support one another. Again, thank you for tuning in to That's Inspirational Segment, the station that is more than just music. When I come back from this break, you know what? I ain't even want to take a break. I'm going to just take a sip of this tea. All right. My question to y'all is, now I don't even have a question. And I'm not going to go off on a rant, and I'm not going to cry. How many of y'all know about the Rick James allegations against him? This man has been dead for 15 years, right? And a young lady who claimed that she was raped, she was 15 years old when it happened, and that was in 1979. I was born in 1979. Rick James has been dead for 15 years, and now they're allowing this lady to come forth and state this claim, and they are going to sue the estate of Rick James. How? For one, he's dead. For two, if it happened in 1979, that's way past the statute of limitations. She wants to sue. She wants $1 million for every year she lived with this trauma. So she wants $40 million from his estate. And she found a lawyer to represent her and everything. So my question is now is this the new norm? To go after the dead man? Well, in that case, I hate to say it, we need to be going after some of these dead men that did our relatives wrong. She want $1 million for, well, where's our 40 acres and a mule at? I'm just saying. It's just outrageous how you can say anything and put a suitcase on it and bam, now we in court because you said this or I said that or this didn't go right. Like, do she have any real claims? That's my question. And my answer is no. It's 40 years old. There is no way they can. And then she said she was in a group home, right? And literally he had came there and she went to her room or something because he was rude and obnoxious. And she had went to her room, and then not long after, she was on her bed and he came in the room and he started raping her in a house full of a group home, and nobody like heard her. Like, I'm like, this don't even make sense. So should she be able to even go to court with this? I say no, but they are taking it to trial, y'all. And this man been dead for 15 years. I just need us to wake up just a little bit. If they can go after him, then they can go after everybody. If they are allowing her to stake this claim, bring up these charges, and now his estate is in court, and these accusations are 40 years old, and this man has been dead for 15 years. I didn't even know it was that long. I was like 15 years dead. So I'm thinking maybe some of our folks need to go after some of these people that have been dead a while and get some of the things that was due them. Maybe if we start doing what they doing, I don't know. It just goes to show we can't do what they do, and that's sad. But we all equal. Guess what? Uncle Sam is taking taxes out of your money just like he taking taxes out of their money. So it ain't no, we're not better than one another. And then the richer you are, the less taxes you know who they really, yes, the rich people. They barely pay taxes. Well, okay. I'm just a nobody just trying to rebuild the village I was raised on. That's it, that's all. Again, this is Dorothy Harris on Sadora Radio. Thank you for tuning into my inspirational segments on Sadora Radio. You can catch me week after week, every Wednesday from 4 to 6 p.m. I literally was supposed to, I'm about to close out. It's 5:30. I was supposed to be there at 5 o'clock. But real quick, here's my motivational quote for the day. If you can tune into your purpose and really align with it, setting goals so that your vision is an expression of that purpose, then life flows much more easily. Jack Canfield. Again, my motivational quote for the day is, if you can tune into your purpose and really align with it, setting goals so that your vision is an expression of that purpose, then life flows much more easily. Jack Canfield. It's time to visualize your purpose, y'all. And it's time to write goals down that line up with that purpose. And then it's time to go after them goals. Won't you start off by writing 3 things you want to do each day? Me personally, I say I want to write a scene or 2 to a movie each day. Then I want to just periodically write for 15 minutes each day. And then on top of that, I want to enter into a weekly writing competition. Why? Because I am determined to get me a multi-million-dollar writing contract. And the only way I can do that is if I apply my goals that I write for my purpose. I don't know what it is that you want to do, but the only one stopping you is you. Thank you again for tuning into Dot's Inspirational Segments, the station that is more than just music. Other shows on the Sadora Radio are Brown Girl, We Got This, a radio talk show hosted by author Pamela J. and Miss LT. They're on every second and fourth Sunday from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Then we have every first Monday of the month, Turn the Pages with Cavette. She's on from 6:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. If you are an author and would like to promote and talk about your book, please reach out to her. Her name is Kevette Williams, Kevette. You can find her on Facebook. Then we have every Monday from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Let's Talk with Carolyn, where the topics are always hot and heated on her show. Then every second and fourth Tuesday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. we have Keeping It Real with Hands Off with Yvette and Shell. They're on from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. every second and fourth Tuesday. Then we have every second and fourth Wednesday, the Melipso Show, where she brings a brick. She is an author, a survivor, and a certified life coach. Every second and fourth Wednesday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Then of course we have me every Wednesday from 4 to 6 p.m. I keep telling y'all I am not just on Facebook Live or YouTube Live. I am also on the radio. If you would like a spot on Sadora Radio, please reach out to Mark Sadora at 215-617-5558. We are not just in Philadelphia, honey. We are we are international. We are internationally known. Like literally, I was about to start singing that song, but I got a time constraint. Then we have Mark 5, Something for the Ladies. He's on every first and third Wednesday at 10:30 p.m. The Soul of the Man. Ladies, this is the show just for us, but from a man's perspective. Then we have In the Mix. Tune in every second and fourth Wednesday of the month at 10 p.m. to 12 p.m. with Dove and RJ. They're young men bringing the music of this generation. Then every Thursday from 12 to 2, we have The Diva Show. If you want to be a part of the entertainment industry, this is a must show. This is a show you must tune into, where she keeps it real about the industry. She's on every Thursday, 12 to 2. Then on every first and third Thursday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., we have the Real Ish No Joke Show with Jay Monet and Nicole, where they keep it real. Where they keep it real. Welcome to the station, our New York people, our New York family. Sadora Radio presents the Mixed Boy Show. They're on every first and third Thursday from 10 p.m. to 12 p.m. Shout out to our New York family, the Mixed Boy Show. They're on every first and third Thursday from 10 p.m. to 12 a.m. Then I'm kind of rushing through this. I'm sorry. Then every Friday, we have Kiana and Jay. Remember that tea I was talking about earlier, the detox tea? Well, and the CBD oil. If you would like to know or learn more about the products that my brother Mark sells, tune into the show every Friday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. They literally sit and talk about this tea, the CBD oil. They're educating you on the products that they actually sell, and they really just want you to get healthy. That's it. That's all. That's all it is about. Kiana literally, not Kiana, Jay literally has her before and after pictures. So if you was thinking about it, check. I'm telling you, check it out. Check it out. It really, really, the products really, really work. Then there's no need to be mindful. There's no need to be mindful with Enjoy and Simply Be every second and fourth Saturday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. That is my Fedora family. I love them, guys. We are the station that is more than just music. Like I said before, thank you guys for tuning in to Dot's inspirational segments. I'm going to be logging off now, but I really appreciate y'all. You know, like I said, all this. I come here week after week just to inspire somebody because I know how it can be to want like just I don't know. I know how it can be when you just need some inspiration, and I just want to be that inspiration with y'all on the midday of the midday of the week, Wednesday. You know, we got through Monday and Tuesday, and we can't wait to get to Thursday and Friday, right? But I also want to inspire y'all to just be the change that you might be the person in your community that needs to start a community hub like the man there earlier. It takes nothing. It really don't take no money. It just costs you time. And you might be the change. You ask yourself, why are you in that community? And then look around the community that you live in and see what it needs. And won't you be the person to start it off? I keep telling you, this generation, my son's generation, not my generation, my kids' generation, all they need is a little bit of love and support. They need to know that they are most loved and they are most cherished because they fear nothing. And I keep telling y'all that the only way to drive out hate is with love. And that's what I do every Wednesday. I just come to bring a little sunshine and to let y'all know that y'all are loved and y'all are most cherished. And it's going to take us to step up and be the change that these communities need. Again, thank you for tuning into Dot's inspirational segments on Sadora Radio, the station that is more than just music. Remember, go to YouTube, type in EVOL Productions, look for the pink and blue logo and subscribe, and you may be the winner of the 2 tickets to my stage play from from tragedies to triumphs, the Movita Johnson Harrell story. May y'all have a beautifully and blessed Wednesday, and I'll see you guys next week. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate y'all.